Jesus told a story about Lazarus and a rich man. Luke 16:19-25. These are two people. One has economic power and he was rich, feeding well, partying every day, and he was valued. And because he has something of value, a poor man, Lazarus, who had sores all over his body, he couldn't feel, but he saw something that has value, which is food. And in the next word that is coming, food shall become useless, because we shall be like the angels of God. There will be no more sores. There will be no more hunger. There will be no death. There will be no pain. Lazarus will no longer beg for food in the new order, but in this current order, he saw something that he did not have. That was food. He had to meet the rich man, not to beg him directly, because he felt so unworthy that if I go there, I can't sit on the table with them. But after they have finished eating, because there was so much food, as they were eating, some were falling on the ground. The crumbs were falling on the ground. He said, well, let me just go, and if I gain access, I can just pick a few crumbs from the ground, from under the table. So he went. This man was screaming. This man was crying. Nobody came. The servants of the rich man did not come. The rich man did not come. The dogs came because he had open wounds. They came and licked sore. This man, even though dogs were licking his wounds, even though he had no food, this man, like Job, refused to give up. He had something that has eternal value. He refused to give up. He refused to insult God. He refused to give up on his God. He still believed that even if sores and dogs lick my body, lick my wounds, and my body dies, I believe I have the soul that will go back to God. Ecclesiastes chapter 12 verse 7. And when this man really died, because he had something that has eternal value, the number one thing that is valuable in the new order of things, angels came and transported him to Abraham's bosom.